So welcome back, guys, to We Talk Boxing, and today I'm going to be talking about Adam Azim and Ohara Davis. Now, these two met in the ring last night and put on a good, decent show, I should say. A very good professional performance, I should say, from Adam Azim. He obviously did what he had to do, went in there, dominated from round one, and eventually knocking out Ohara Davis. So yeah, congratulations to Adam Azim. Onwards and upwards for him. he he is a talent. I just feel as if he's going to be in a lot tougher fights, and I will tell you that. I'll tell you why I believe that in a minute, because just how I felt the whole fight show went, sort of thing. But yeah, Adam Azim now extends his record. Currently 12-0, 9 KOs to his name. Obviously, that last night was a KO. He obviously dropped Ohara Davis, for those that have or haven't seen the fight. Dropped him in the fifth, knocked him out, stopped him, was counted out in the eighth, and obviously hurt Ohara Davis on many occasions. Um, so yeah, it was a good performance, but I feel as if it's a performance that was pretty much like just a bit of a tick in the box sort of thing, because Ohara Davis, sorry, I'm not disrespecting the guy, but he's washed now. He's done. That should be pretty much him done. He's come out publicly and said that he's kind of fallen out of love in terms of boxing. Hasn't got the same passion for it no more. When you haven't got that and you're fighting against youthful talents like Adam Azim, you can't go in fights believing or thinking that sort of things, because you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get beaten up like you did last night. So yeah, I feel as if that's him now. He should just finish. I don't feel as if he will, because obviously it's how he earns a living. So he could potentially go on and have other fights. But I do believe that's Ohara Davis done now. But anyhow, let's get back to the real matters at hand. Now, the fight itself was a very intriguing fight, because from round one, just looking at the body language between both guys, Adam was very positive. He was upright, he was tall, he was big, whereas Ohara Davis was just on the back foot. And I get the reason why he's on the back foot, because Adam Azim's got very quick hands, but Adam was pumping that jab out sharp with poise, and Ohara would he just went straight into retreat mode. To me, he looked as if he didn't want to mix it with him at times, and I'm thinking, this is a fight. Yes, you've got someone who's young and fiery and full of testosterone in front of you, and they want to beat you, they want to knock you out, but you have to ask them a couple of questions. You have to make it tough for them. You have to get in their face. You have to let your hands go. And he didn't do that for me in the first round, and I just knew from the first round that that's how the fight was going to play out, and it was pretty much a matter of time when Adam chooses to knock out his man, and that's how the fight ended. And it's a shame to see, because at times when Ohara did eventually let his hands go, he was catching at Adam Azim, and he hurt him a couple of times. He didn't massively hurt him, but he caught him with some good shots. Ohara Davis caught Adam, and it's surprisingly, because Adam took him really well, and like he got caught with some shots against Ohara, but then came back with his own like fast punch combinations. And what worked well for Adam Azim was the jab. The jab like just caused Ohara Davis a load of trouble. Ohara didn't know how to defend against that jab. That jab was like super quick. It was like the flash. He was like pop pop pop, and he was catching him on the nose, and eventually it busted his nose. Probably broke his nose. We don't know, because it was peeing down the blood quite a bit. So yeah, brilliant performance from Adam Azim. Very professional, and that's what I do like about Adam Azim. He comes out and he's sticking to, you know what I mean, what he needs to do. He's not letting all the fame, the people in the background get into his head too much. He's doing what he needs to do until, I'm guessing, he gets to the top, and then he could probably just relax a little bit. I'm guessing that's what all professional fighters end up doing. But yeah, brilliant performance from Adam Azim. I just felt as if Ohara Davis showed him a little bit too much respect. He didn't go in there with bad intentions. He went in there like a friend. There was one round, I can't remember what round it was, either second or third round. The round had ended, and then Ohara Davis stood there like, oh, hey, hi, how are you, sort of thing. He like tried to wave at Adam, but Adam was walking back to his corner. And I was thinking, what are you doing that for, man? Like, the guy's popping you with jabs left, right, and centre. He's busted your nose, and you're trying to be respectful. You need to get in his fucking. Sorry for swearing, but you need to get in his face. You need to, like, take the fight to him. This young guy is trying to knock you out, and he just didn't do it. It was way too much respect. Way too much respect. And, yeah, he eventually got knocked out, and it's a shame, really, because back in the days, Ohara Davis was considered one of the best British prospects, and look at him now. It hasn't really lived up to anywhere near where he should have probably have been, and I'm guessing a lot of that's going to be mainly due to outside external factors, which have probably played big things in terms of his career. But sometimes you have to drown that out, not listen to it, and then just focus on what you need to do. But yeah, professional performance from Adam Azim. Disappointing performance from my point of view from Ohara Davis. I felt as if the fight was going to be a little bit. It was going to show us a bit more excitement. I felt as if maybe Ohara Davis, if you could let his hands go properly, catch Adam Azim, could probably knock him down. But he did let his hands go, but it didn't have the same effect. But yeah, bigger fights out there for Adam Azim. BoxRec now have him ranked number 2 in their rankings. Obviously, when the official rankings come out for the IBF, WBO, all that blah blah blah, I do believe Adam Azim will probably make the top 15 now. But in terms of British prospects out there, Dalton Smith, if he gets in the fight, if he gets in the ring, Adam Azim with Dalton Smith, that fight would tell me a lot more, because Dalton Smith won't show Adam Azim as much respect as what Ohara Davis did. And it's quite interesting because Harlem Eubank was meant to fight Adam Azim not long ago. That fight didn't happen. Don't know why, it just didn't happen. But I still feel as if Harlem probably would show Adam a bit of respect. Oh yeah, you're the next best thing in boxing, or let me just give you a little pat on the back, sort of thing. These guys shouldn't be doing that. They need to follow their own path. They need to being there to win it for themselves, rather than thinking, oh yeah, he's going to be the next Anthony Joshua, let me just get in the ring and do what I can. If I lose, sort of thing. They can't be doing that. You need to go in there, rough these young boys up, ask them questions. Because at the end of the day, these young guys, these prospects, want you on their record. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I would love to see the Dalton Smith and Adam Azim fight. Because I just love to see where Adam Azim is. I want to see him in there with someone who is coming to bring it. And until he fights someone like that who's hungry, then I don't know whereabouts how far he could go. He is a prospect. He is a talent. I just don't know whereabouts he is at this moment in time. But yeah, brilliant performance though, and I hope we can see a lot more from Adam Azim, and it'd be good just to see how far he could go in the boxing game. Obviously, the big boys in that division, at £140, you've obviously got your Teofimo Lopez. Jack Carroll's a name up there as well. You got Josh Taylor. I'm not sure if he's going to stay around 140 or 147. Who knows? You got Prograis, who's fighting Carroll. You got Matthias as well, Hitchens as well. There's some decent names in that division. So yeah, let's see what could happen in the future. As always, guys, let me know your thoughts in regards to how you saw that fight between Ohara Davis and Adam Azim. Did you see it like me, or did you see it a total different way? And where would you like both guys to go next? If you like me, would you like to see Ohara Davis retire, or stay in the game, get some more money, get some more bread on the table? Who knows? Or would you like Adam Azim to take on some of the better British challengers that are out there, like, as I mentioned earlier, you Dalton Smith? Let me know, guys. As always, please subscribe and comment. Bless.